All right, Keith, thank you so much for meeting with me today. Yes, I'm excited to learn more about some of your tips for creating a successful test drive for electric vehicles.
Great, Amber. And again, it's great when I'm talking to you also. The test drive is one of the most important things you can do to demonstrate the great features of electric vehicles. It's really critical to do a test drive. And first, what's I think really important in the test drive is to start yourself.
Okay.
Demonstrate the features and the key benefits of electric vehicles yourself. The reason I want to emphasize this is that many people do skip this step. That's one of the most important steps, okay? Now, secondly, it's really important to have a planned route where you can demonstrate the key benefits. This is what I do in a little roundabout just outside our dealership. First, I start by demonstrating the great acceleration, instant torque that electric vehicles have. This really impresses customers. Secondly, what you want to demonstrate is the smooth and quiet ride. You can just mention that while you're driving, and it really is much better than conventional vehicles. Finally, what you can demonstrate is the regenerative braking. Now, this will vary a bit according to the models, but you can demonstrate this and show the benefits for range, okay? Then finally, when I'm done with demonstrating these features, then it's time for the customer to test drive the vehicle. And what you can do is put the vehicle in a place where it's easy to change drivers, have the person be able to get out onto the street easily, and then just give that person a chance to experience all these features too. And be quiet, just let them experience and assume ownership. Then at the end of a great test drive, that is absolutely critical for being part of a great sales process for electric vehicles.
So let me just ask a clarifying question. When you say do the test drive yourself, does the dealer do this at different stages by themselves and then also with the customer, or what do you recommend for that?
Oh no, definitely with the customer. No, what you want to do is you want to start by being in the driver's seat, okay, demonstrating the features. First, just go over the panel and so on. Part of the reason for this is that you want the customer to feel comfortable. Now, if they immediately get into the vehicle and don't know about the features, don't know the controls and so on, a lot of people do this. They'll get in the vehicle and then just kind of fumble with things. Okay. They also don't know what really to expect, and they might be hesitant. So if you can basically go through all this for them, okay, so it's really important for the two of you to be together, okay? Yes, yeah, go ahead and again, explain the features, show them the features, and basically prepare them for the wonderful benefits of these electric vehicles. That's really, really important to do this together.
So it's like a narration, basically. The dealer is doing the first portion of the test drive where you're demonstrating the different features and benefits, the dashboard, the regenerative braking, as you mentioned, the quietness, the pickup, the torque. Are there any questions that you hear frequently during the test drives from the clients? Like, what would you say are some of the most frequent questions or comments?
The most frequent questions are just regarding being able to read the instrument panel and so on. So again, this is part of the important part of the orientation is again, it's all about the customer being comfortable. First being comfortable with the features of the vehicle. And what's critical for electric vehicles is that immediately they will see displays that look different, right? So you'll see the range. You need to explain the battery range, for example. And in the case of the vehicles we have, I always set them on a setting where you can see during your driving just how it's using the battery power, how it's getting regenerative braking and so on too. Okay, so all these things, yeah, you definitely want to point out. It's a matter of first the customer being comfortable with these features. Okay, and then again, that's the whole reason why you want to take the lead initially. The only way they're going to get comfortable is to demonstrate them how neat and comfortable all this is, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then you let them take the lead so they can experience it for themselves and take ownership.
Thank you so much. Heath Carney with John L. Sullivan Chevy here in Roseville, California.
And thank you very much, Amber.